right. It's our first All-Star game. I think first we'll have to play the Rising Stars. And then the main event. Are you ready? Let's go.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us
You
with
have to
such
play
an
both
entertaining
games.
look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. Holmgren is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis.
Who's the boss?
Wembanyama. Then it's Henderson. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's the professor. Lets it go with the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
All right, let's keep this. No.
And so the
Let's go
sophomores
to the
take this one by a
main
big
event.
margin.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years.
I don't care. I don't want to play this.
See you, MP.
Good game, MP.
All right, the big game.
It's about game time, bring the pain time.
All-Star game.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg.
Put me in.
In the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean,
Let's
because they really
go.
do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Adebayo. George comes in for Jaylen Brown. The professor's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the
I
point.
got Luka.
And
I
this
got
has
Luka.
become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. After Brunson. Doncic with the steal. Jumps up. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time,
I'm
showed
nervous.
he can make offense from his defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Come on, you are the best.
Brunson scanning the floor. And it goes down 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Brunson the pass to the professor. Back to Brunson. George with the ball. No good on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Leonard with no one around. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's George for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Doncic outside. Here's LeBron. And it's the East with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's the professor.
Let's go!
And another 3 from the East.
And they don't want to get
My
in a
first
habit of
All-Star
giving
game.
him open looks
first
from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Poked loose. Stolen by George. Here's the professor. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Booker.
Ooh.
They swipe it.
Steal.
The professor. Yep, it counts. And now it's an 8-point East All-Star lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Towns, a screen on Booker. Driving the lane. The professor's shot is off.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Another steal.
To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Let's
You know,
go.
great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Here's Booker. It's on target from the high post. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Loved the intensity.
James. He can't hit that time. George with the defensive effort. Here's the professor.
Oh.
Booker pulls it in. And here's Leonard from 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
All right.
And they're
We're
scoring
doing
pretty
good.
well as we conclude the first quarter. East All-Stars
We're
lead
doing
by
good.
5. And back with... Back with you again on the most... Group substitution here for the East. Giannis, he's checked in for Banchero. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. The professor's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Trae Young subbed in for Ball. The West also making some changes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Booker. And Luka Doncic subbed in for John Morant.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
The professor out there with Trae Young. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Towns. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
I love the Ranger.
Here's the professor. He's got 9. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Little shot fake there, got the D out of position. The professor's got 11 points.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
The professor's shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Young outside. Out to the wing. Uncovered. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Yo, I
Check
beat.
out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean,
How are you,
that
Malaka?
slam was a raise the roofer.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T
Happy Monday.
5G Slam Cam. George is checked in for Tatum. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. Kyrie Irving comes in for Leonard.
Let's go.
There's
Got this.
1:54 left now here in the second. And there it is for him. Irving's got his second basket.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Young passes to the professor.
Give me a good pick.
Takes a 3.
Let's go.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Splash.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
14 points.
On the wing, Doncic. Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim.
I'm
The
open.
East leading by 6. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good. Doncic.
I'm
It
doing
always
good.
seems like
I'm a
Doncic
little
is
bit of
playing
shit.
with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's the professor. Outside, George.
Give me a good screen.
Here's the professor. Guarded by Doncic. The professor's shot is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the East All-Stars. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's the professor. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
On the wing, Irving. Outside, James. And it's the East with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh.
A professor, good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Doncic.
Oh,
yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Okay.
East All-Stars ahead, up 4. We're going to step away briefly, but
okay.
get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
16 points. Same as Luka. Who is going to be the MVP? We're back.
It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the court for the West All-Stars, Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nikola Jokic. There's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the two spot.
Front of
Jordan with a
LeBron.
fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Back to James. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And here's Leonard from three. And the professor pulls it down. George with the ball.
Nice.
Picks him up. And the dunk by Tatum.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And here's James outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And there's the try. They now take the lead. 20 points for the professor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
James cooking from deep.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's the professor. 20 points for him. From downtown, West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Jokic rising up.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's the professor. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jokic with it, now guarded by Tatum. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Towns a screen on James. Here's the professor. Doncic with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Over Towns. That one off the back iron and out. The East trailed by 5. The professor's shot is off. Jokic passes to Doncic. Now Davis. Back to Doncic. Davis sets a screen. There's the 3. Doncic sticking it from
God, Luka.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Towns. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Jason Tatum. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Davis. Irving comes in for LeBron. And it's Morant in for Luka Doncic. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The 3 from Morant. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The professor, good.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The West leading by 4. Outside Irving. And Adebayo sends it back. George passes to the professor. Safety that time from Leonard. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Brown. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the professor. Releases. The West grabs the miss. Jokic passes to Morant. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
Oh my
And
God,
so it's the
close.
West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a...
Come on, put me in. Ooh.
Group substitution here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Paolo Banchero comes in for Brown. The professor's checked in for Mitchell. Young is subbed in for Ball. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Davis is checked in for
We lost the
Sabonis. Kyrie
MVP
Irving comes in
award.
for James. And it's Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got Banchero. Trae Young is out there with the professor. Then it's Paul George. And it's Towns in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Banchero, a screen on Irving. The professor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Booker outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Davis with a screen on Banchero. Leonard no luck. And the East has possession. Young outside. Pulls from the top of the key. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Young.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis down low, defended by Towns. Booker outside. Off target from 3-point range. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them
They were
the
better.
win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Luka. Congratulations. All right. See you next year.
See you, MP.
triple, Deckard, PB&J. Oh, 12? Sounds like a lot of
First day. A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your ass moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady?
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
We might take home one of the ticket trips from here. I don't know. Peak season, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited. It's
Summer, I want to make pie.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Let's make some wins now.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
We're fighting for playoffs. For a playoff spot.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffee in at the three.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now the Clippers with it. Now Fox coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Coffee can't get it to go. Pass to Lillard. Releases. Rebound by the Clippers.
Come on, Dan.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Zubats. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Why are you blowing by?
The Clippers will keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Lillard looking around. Pass to the professor. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fox, the pass to Leonard. It's good.
Come on, guys.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Antetokounmpo outside. Over to the wing. The professor. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. The professor's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3 from Prince. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with a great timing on the rejection.
And I'll tell you what,
This is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Leonard on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Coffee. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Puts the move on. Denied.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron. Here's the Professor. Leonard defending. The Professor with a bucket. The Professor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Leonard outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Prince. Pass to the Professor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Powell. And they take the lead. The Professor's got 9. The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's the Professor. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Oh, Fox with a steal. 3 on 3. Pass to Leonard. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's the Professor with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to the Professor. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Leonard, good.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. They get it again. The Professor. Pass to Lopez. Knocks it down from distance.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Have to play smart.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Fox, the pass to Zubats. Here's Coffee. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Go, Giannis, go, go, go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Milwaukee making some changes.
Nice.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Prince. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Jones, he's checked in for Coffee. And it's done in for Powell. Here's the Professor. He's got 11. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Fox. And right with the defensive effort. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The professor, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Fox with a steal. Anderson with it. Portis picks him up. And finished off by Anderson.
Just a fantastic defender. Fox starting the break with the steal.
Here's the professor. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson.
What am I doing now?
Pass to Fox. The three. Gets the three to fall. Fox has got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He picked up 54 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches with...
Point lead.
They've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Taurean Prince. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's the professor in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Porter's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Portis a screen. Fires the 3. And it's the professor missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He let me know it appears to be a strained calf muscle, but couldn't offer any other details. Every moment is looking painful, and this is going to be a lengthy recovery. Brian, that wraps things up for now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Clippers in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's Fox missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Anderson with a screen on Prince. To the middle. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Anderson's gotten his third basket of the night. To the right side. Here's the professor. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The professor's got 15. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Anderson passes to Fox. Fires from deep. Fox splashing it home from deep.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The professor, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Jordan.
Come on.
Now here's Lopez. Kept alive. Jordan misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From 13, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
No.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Dunn.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Fox, the pass to Jones. Back to Fox.
Who's watching here?
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Lillard outside. Inside. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break.
What are you doing?
Anderson passes to Powell. Jones with the ball. Now here's Zubats. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 3-pointer, Fox. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Bucks trail by 5. Let's go with a 3.
Let's go.
The 3 ball to go. The Professor's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Coffee. Still without a bucket. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
That D was perfect.
Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fox against Lillard. Here's the Professor. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox finds Zubats. Here's Coffee. 8 points in his last time out. Fox for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3 from Prince.
Nice.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
For 3, Powell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Jordan, the pass to the Professor. Back to Jordan.
No.
Stolen by Jones.
What the fuck?
Here's Coffee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Coffee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lillard passes to the Professor. Lillard against Powell. Pass to the Professor. And that one's good. The Professor's got 24 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Lillard outside. Here's the Professor. Powell covers, and it's the Professor missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's a complete... And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with.
And let's move on to the race for. Thanks as
Just
always
can't lose
for watching.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Clippers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Norman Powell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
Nice.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The professor, the pass to
Dunk.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Let's go, boys.
Outside Jones. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Jones. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back.
Let's go.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Jones.
Come on, boy.
Pass to Coffey. Outside Jones. Powell outside. Trying to answer back, but that
I'm
3
open.
is off the mark. Down low. Here's the professor.
Let's go.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Jones. Back to Fox. Tipped away.
And the steal.
To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going
Let's
into that
build the
final
momentum
quarter.
now.
Powell outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Powell. To stop the run.
Come on.
That's in. Coming off an assist from
Where's the
Jones.
help?
Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night. Milwaukee leading by 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the professor. He's got 26.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Antetokounmpo against Powell. Pass to Fox.
Good day.
11 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Still no
Smart
help.
play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
To the wing on the left. From the arc.
No.
Rebounded by Fox.
And he
So
probably
close.
thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Coffey. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside Jones. Pass to Fox for the tie. Pure
Oh
from
my
3-point range. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really upgraded that 3-point stroke.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The professor with a bucket.
Well, they're winning winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Powell outside. Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo with the block.
That's it.
Pass to Lillard. Got a piece of it.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Oh my God,
Lillard.
Lillard. What's wrong with you?
Los Angeles is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Norman Powell knows his role, and that is to be aggressive on the offensive end. Great job drawing contact.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Prince. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in for Coffee.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Anderson. To the paint. Here's the Professor. And the layup is good off the glass. The Professor's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Powell outside. Jones, the pass to Anderson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
So close.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
When I look at Milwaukee, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's 1 step forward and 1 step back. And they just don't have much time left.
Jordan's checked in for the Bucks.
Don't have much time left.
Here's Anderson. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's it.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Clippers trail by 3. Jones up top. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Wright subbed in for Lillard. From 8 feet away, Wright with the board. The Bucks leading by 3.
Oh.
And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And that game against the Rockets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Clippers trail by 4. Fox surveying the D. Here goes Fox. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And 1.
Count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Zubats with a screen on right. Pass to Zubats. Outside Jones. Jones with a screen on Portis. Here's Anderson. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Finally, we decide to play D, guys.
For the defense in this quarter,
That's
he has
what
been
I
special.
want.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Number 1, the Bucks.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Fox, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Here's Fox, right with a steal.
Another good deal.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Fox. Zubac with a screen on right. Fox, the pass to Zubac to win the drought. No good that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's the professor. He's got 36 points. Here's Beauchamp. Puts up a 3.
Oh.
They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan. That gives him a double-double.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and
very decisive.
Boy, he is so good.
Fox, the pass to Dunn. Now Jones.
Good deal.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Jones. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Bucks leading by 9. Right outside. Pass to the professor. Launches a 3. Here's Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anderson.
The defense there doing whatever.
All right, 4 points lead.
Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's the professor in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Outside Porter. Pass to Jones. Anderson with a screen. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Fox. Fox, good corner shooter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the professor. Good. Nice. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Fox against Lillard. Fox, the pass to Jones. Here's Anderson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's a herky-jerky movement to what...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Highland, he's checked in for Porter Jr. First one falls for him.
What I love about Kyle Anderson is he uses his size and length to his advantage, and he has to because he's not the most athletic guy.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Out left to the wing. Here's the professor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Highland, guarded closely. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Jones against Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Highland. 6 to shoot. From the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
To the middle. Highland misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's the professor. Uses the glass on the layup. The professor's got 42 in the game.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Highland on the take. Jones from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Clippers trail by 9. Highland with it. Down low. And finished off by Anderson.
Wow, Anderson at the rim. Look out below.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Highland.
Let's go.
The professor with a bucket.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. With the step back, here's Fox. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Highland. Here's the professor. And it's off from 3-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
That's short off the rim.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Lillard outside. The professor. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Highland. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Lillard outside. To the inside. Here's the professor.
And one.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Anderson. Brown comes in for Jones. And it's Powell in for Dunn.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime. In constant attack mode.
Here's Highland. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Highland's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Lillard passes to the professor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Highland. And another miss by Milwaukee. Clippers trail by 7. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh my.
Highland loves the feel of the basketball in his hands, so good to see him effective being off the ball, but ready to fire when he catches it.
Lopez, the screen. The professor.
Come on.
And another miss by Milwaukee. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Lillard outside. Over Fox. Lillard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Outside, Highland. 5 to shoot to tie it up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Charity stripe shot, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Doesn't matter what point of the game, stress, pressure, Brook Lopez makes it anyway.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Coffee comes in for Highland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Giannis had some advice for the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Allie, thank you. Here's the professor. Drains the triple. The professor's got 53 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Come on.
Pass to Jones. Fox against Lillard. Fox right side. Over Lillard. And it's Fox missing. The Bucks leading by 5. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 35 in the game.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Here's the professor. The three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Coffee, the pass to Fox. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's the professor. Lopez, the screen on Powell. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's the professor missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Lillard outside. Here's Prince. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You get the sense Taurean Prince rises to the challenge and relishes every chance he gets.
And it's Fox missing. Milwaukee shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
It's a W.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Clippers. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. against Lillard. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
The professor, the pass to Prince, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots from the line, and it's Fox missing. Driving to the basket, and another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Timeout called, the Clippers. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
For 3, Powell. Here's the professor. Misses the shot, so Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next.
Very nice.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good night, MP. Night, MP. They call this place the phone booth, so dial up a duck.
Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they move.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's open,
legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Fool, I know he didn't say that. About you?
He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it. No, I had to say something to him.
Man, standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't even worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
Got this. Pool is a bomb. Let's finish him.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And as strong as his play's been, you can be sure he's looking for even more tonight. He doesn't have much time left to separate himself from the other contenders. We'll find out soon just how much the award really means to him.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there at the professor, and it's Prince in at the small forward.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
Now, here's Monk. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Poole, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Valanciunas finds Monk. They get a hand on it.
Nice.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. That one goes in. 6 points for the professor. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now, Poole. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole. But really, you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully, he finds that.
Now, here's Monk. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the professor. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Monk outside.
Come on, boy.
Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
Bucks leading by 3. Lillard surveying the D. Out left to the wing. The professor trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Kuzma with it. Guarded now by Prince. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Kuzma has it in the corner.
Good.
The Wizards with another miss. So for Washington, their last game, a loss to Indiana.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Poole following the basket by Brook Lopez. Monk outside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Monk.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Lopez against Valanciunas. Pass to the professor. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Valanciunas following the score by Damian Lillard. The 3 from Poole. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the professor. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Offensive rebound. Prince wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, Prince has a little
Yes,
daylight,
sir.
and that shot looked true.
And so Poole will bring it up for the
Yes,
Wizards.
sir.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lillard outside. Lopez left side. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered
Where you
closely.
going, boy?
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Wizards trailed by 4. Monk finds Poole. Over Prince. Offensive rebound. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 6 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's the professor, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And it's 13 points for the professor.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Prince. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Poole. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Poole's shot, sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Sars checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hill comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Bays checked in for Koulibaly. And Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. So it's the Wizards now, after the miss from the professor. Monk, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Brogdon. Screen by Jordan. Pass to the professor. To the paint. Here's Portis. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sar, has major defensive potential.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Portis.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
And the Bucks with possession here after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. No good with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Portis a screen on Gill. The professor, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
In the corner, it's Monk. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington.
From the corner, Monk showing the range and some touch.
Pass to the professor. Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touches we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
You know, and Monk is one of those guys off the bench, an energizer, someone that can provide a scoring punch to your offense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Portis a screen on Monk. The professor's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Sarr. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, new lineup here for the Bucks. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Bucks leading by 5. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Monk is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Bey in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Coulibaly with it. He has 6. Pass to Poole. Misses the 3.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Screen by Jordan. Picked his pocket. The drive by Monk. And that one drops for him. Monk's got 13.
And a crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
Beauchamp passes to the professor. Tipped away.
Come on.
Rule with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped in 55 points, and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Monk outside. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 15.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's the professor. 20 points for him. It's good from the top of the key. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Top of the key.
Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And here's Poole for 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Here's the professor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. A rebound by the Bucks. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The professor. Poole with a steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Tuesday, They'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Screen by Jordan. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kuzma finds Coulibaly. Monk with the ball. Fires for 3. No good on that one.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lopez, a screen on Valanciunas. Here he goes. The professor passes to Beauchamp. Here's the professor. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The professor, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 26 points for the professor.
Well, Brook Lopez has been lacing them up in the NBA since the 2008 NBA draft and has such an incredible understanding of the game, earning a PhD in basketball with all the years behind him. Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's the professor, guarded by Poole. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And that's now 29 points for the professor.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Poole. Here's the professor. Lopez a screen. No good on the 3-point try from the professor. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah. All right, guys, time to see what... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with the professor, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Poole for the tie. The rebound by Prince.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's the professor. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez with the steal, and it's the Bucks on the break.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 4. Giannis against Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Down low. Here's Koulibaly.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's the professor. He has 31. Back to Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens for the rolling target. Boy, he's a good one.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Prince. That ties the game. Poole's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A professor. And a miss there on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, Koulibaly. 8 points for him. Giannis against Kuzma. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Bucks trail by 4. Over to the left wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Count it. The professor's got 4 points this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Prince. And it's Wright in for Damian Lillard. And here's Kuzma. 15 points in the game. Poole, a screen on Giannis. Shoots. Kuzma can't get it to go. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Koulibaly, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Screen by Giannis. The professor. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight, and he gets it to go. And now that's 35 points for the professor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The Bucks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Poole kicks to Monk. And they get it. Connects from 3-point range. Monk's got 20.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Poole with it. He's got 16. Beyond the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to the professor. Portis a screen on Monk. And here's Jackson. Here's the professor. He has 40. To the middle. Here's Portis. Rebound Washington. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Monk. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Let's go,
Jackson's
guys.
got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Monk for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma outside. Monk outside. To the inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Poole.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Screen by Giannis. Right at the free throw line. Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Monk. Puts it up from 15. Good on the shot. Monk's got 22.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Wizards, Sars checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bay comes in for Coulibaly. And Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Bucks also with the sub. Jordan's checked in. Wizards trailed by 8. Between rebounding, interior scoring. And he shoots the 3. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Monk outside. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Right, the pass to the professor. Portis the screen. Back to right. Pass to the professor. Releases. And just miss after miss right now. Washington's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Portis a screen on Brogdon. The professor off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Here's Bay. Bank shot, no good.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's the professor. He has 40. And there's the drive. Right outside. He gets it up.
Let's go.
And yet another basket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets is what Doc is talking about.
No.
The Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. And the professor subbed in for Wright. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Monk in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kuzma outside. Koulibaly finds Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. No good from outside. The Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. To the middle. Here's the professor. Got a piece of it. Lopez, a screen on Monk to take the lead. The professor's shot is off.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Poole. Now Monk. They set the pick. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez, a screen on Monk.
Come on.
The professor's shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. Three-pointer. And Malik Monk gets the 3. Monk's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Lock at 6. Here's the professor. No good with the triple. Wizards leading by 4. The 3 from Poole. The rebound by Prince. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's the professor. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Monk outside. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's the professor. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Koulibaly. And here's Poole for 3. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 5. Here's the professor with the shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. Kuzma kicks to Monk. Down low, Valanciunas. And that one, good. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Baby.
And he's pretty relentless.
We won the last
inside.
one, but
gets
now somehow
down low. It might not always look pretty, but he
Wizards.
makes the most of his chances.
Come on.
The professor, good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Kuzma. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Valanciunas gets to Kuzma. They get it back. Monk for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Monk's got 34.
It's over.
They're in total command of this game.
Oh my God.
With time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Poole with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Monk left side. Back to Koulibaly.
Yes. If we make it to playoffs.
Now here's Valanciunas.
Soon.
And here's Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh my God. That was a bad loss.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans
really
happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the
sometimes
NBA, presented
it seems
by
like
2K Sports.
scripted.
We'll see you next.
I know what you mean. Oh God.
9B.
Incredible shooting out there, MP.
Yeah, MP.
All right, great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Come on, it's great, I promise. That's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Three destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky.
He scored like 6 in a hit. 10 for 10, threes not opened. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, AB. Alright, people. See you tomorrow. Take care. Have a beautiful Monday.
Hey, son.
Needs to hit the gym. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Alright, I hit the gym tomorrow with my